Hello, day four. Day four. Let's go. I guess I'll show you my progress. Wow, same as before. I should start showing that more often. All right, today this is done. Let's move on to Purple Hand. One thing before I wanted to talk about stuff is there are a couple of hands that require like some specific things that you have to kind of go out of your way for. I'm not gonna like specifically dig for these, but if the opportunity presents themselves, I will go for them. Like if I ever play red hand again, maybe I'll go for 25 dice in my bag just to unlock green hand. You know, this one really is very specific, but if I can get a die that reaches 1,000 extra value, then I'll definitely go for it. But today we're just gonna do Purple Hand. I think this is one of my least favorite hands, just due to the fact that it's just not good. It has really bad starting dice. You only get 3 hand size. It's pretty miserable. Do I want this piggy die? I might want the piggy die, unfortunately. Yeah, so I actually haven't played Purple Die or Purple Hand in a while, a really long time. The only reason why the piggy die here is probably worth taking is just because I can roll it with no consequence, really. Like it is free for all intents and purposes. Once I get it charged, it's done. Magnetic die is good. I'll take that. I'll take the ring box. Wow, a gilded hoarder is pretty amazing. I almost think it's overkill on Purple Hand just because you get 8 dice per turn, but you can only spend 3 of them. But maybe we'll get lots of Lakenism for everything, so we'll just take it and just draw everything we have. D10 is an obvious choice. We'll open this enchant pack. A echo double die is incredible, so we'll just take that and move on. I think we want the chest. It's the hermit. Charge dice cannot gain charges, but that doesn't mean they can't spend charges. So that piggy die, we will definitely want that piggy die for do I want to enchant something? No, I guess the purple hand is quite nice because you get 4 slots of for cards, and you know how I like cards. Yeah, I mean, I guess the piggy die is pretty decent here. Man, that's just so sad. A lot of these are pretty worthless now. It's almost like I reduced my hand or my bag size down to nothing because of this this hoarder ring. So that's a nice consequence. Ugh, man, I'm getting incredibly bad luck when it comes to this double dice. I mean, I've already sort of made what I can with it, but this is not a horrible start here. Moving forward. Don't bottle caps, no. Because if it breaks, my bag is like totally bricked out. Dada die is okay, D7's okay, but we don't really need anything like that, so we'll just keep moving. Wow, 2 dice boxes. That's pretty good. Also, a Lakenism porcelain figure is a take. Let's see, platinum ring. You know what? Yeah, let's take the platinum ring. For the reason of maybe we can get a bunch of stamps. I don't see us getting 1.5 on everything with just the platinum ring unless we get some very specific dice. These are all pretty bad. I'm not really seeing anything good here. I could go for a dice ring build. I'm not really a fan of them in general, but you know, with the Gilded Hoarder, it's as good a time as any. Yeah, so let's I want to start removing these D3s because they're so just abysmal, but we do have the... Let's try to get up to 2 rolls on the dice ring, and then we'll start removing stuff. A foam die? Yeah, honestly, with Lakenism, that's pretty decent. More draw. I don't really need it, but take the malt here. Maybe a paper die. Some would say a marble would be a good choice here, but I'm perhaps not one of those people. Casino die. Let's move on. I should have bought one more. That's tragic. Okay. Still getting stuff here. All right. Let's get this out. Let's enchant the paper die with loyalty. We love a loyal paper die. We really do. Yeah. Let's do that. We could throw some foam here. It exhausts a bunch, but man, that exhausts my... Adds +5 value and exhausts other nearby die, but what does it add to? I guess this isn't really that good unless I find some enabling rings, huh? Wow, that's I forgot about that. All right, let's just abandon that ship immediately and do this. Maybe this. Yeah. Like ruin everything. Too bad. That's fine. This is kind of like a mini pinata in a way. Yeah, I like the paper die because it will definitely enhance this for not a lot of work if this ever actually lands on it. Yeah, let's do this. And it's pretty good. That's pretty alright. Time die? No. Magnetic die? Do I need a second one? You know what? I will take it. Because, yeah, Echo on this. That's quite good. Another dice box. Wow. Conservative die might be a good one. Yeah, conservative die will be amazing, actually. So, now we really, really want 6-sided die. But do we want it enough to start buying it up every one we see? Cupid die, actually quite good. 6-sided die, and it we only have 3 hand sizes. This is probably one of the very, very small instances that the Cupid die is actually very good. Data die. A lot of data die would be really nice. Just because if you get equity and then you start rolling like good numbers, you can start going crazy. Let's yeah, we'll do another Cupid die. Let's get rid of 1 D3. Now we can do this. Get rid of another. Nice. Okay, cool. What are you giving me? Lucky Tooth. That's like a wedding ring, but slightly worse. So let's take it. Let's roll this. Sometimes these question marks can have good stuff in them. I don't have real good luck with that, but we're gonna give it a try. We're still kind of on the, well, you know what? This might be fine. This might be great, actually. Oh, you know what? I just realized that's awkward. Cupid Eye is gonna be bad because of my ring of my dice ring build. Wow, that's okay. That's unfortunate, really. But here we are. Let's. I guess we'll just throw these. The conservative dice is going to be really good with the ring of dice, or the dice of dice that are being rolled. Do this. Now we're starting to get a little bit like up there in the numbers here. Get this to be played immediately. Yeah. I really wish I had sort of a free-to-play. Nice, that's really good. The double dice is exceptional with the conservative ring. Let's just do this, yeah. Everything up into a little tight bunch. Nice. This D10 is gonna be pretty good because of all these little notes. It's up at 150. If I can find a sports ring. Oh wait, I think a sports ring might be a consequence of getting that D20 for a suit die. I don't really care. Other ring is insane. Hey, gain a card. Equity might be really good. Equity might be solid. If you find some golden dice, or like I said before, the data dice could be quite good. Ohm dice, no. So what are we looking for here? We want to maybe go up to 30 at some point. Get rid of these D3s, replace them slowly with D6s. There's one dotted die. One dotted die. Roll for the gold chest. Nice. Let's go. All right. This foam die hasn't really helped a whole lot, huh? Let's get the paper die up and running here. Yeah, I guess that's it. Leaning quite hard into the ring, the ring of dice, the dice ring, might be really good. Might be exactly what the doctor ordered here. Goodness, this is just not great. Rolls a 12. This piggy die is looking like it's starting to come to the end here. The end of usefulness. Another thing that we would love to see is I think it's called the Void Ring, where it will roll. Okay. It will roll, anything that rolls a 0 will get a ×5. And so that'll also stack with the conservative dice to boost the ring dice rolls. Right now our best roll is like kind of that, huh? Just like a bunch of paper dice, and then hopefully the double dice lands on the note. Another dotted die. That's our Lakenism. Analog mini watch is good. Getting a lot of rings. Tell you what, 7 rings, and I'm not even done with face 1 is pretty good. Porcelain is good. Enchant is good. Card pack. Another enchant. Get rid of this. Take that. Yeah. Alright. An eternal ancient die is interesting. I'll say that. It's quite interesting. It's not great, but it's certainly something. We're at 23. Let's get rid of some of the D3s. Yeah. Anything cool? No. I guess we'll just go to the boss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Enchanting. What do we want to enchant? Maybe a magnetic? Maybe we can... No. The perennial is actually an idea. Yeah. Okay, so here's the idea, right? Maybe Dada? This is not gonna score, like, close to what we hope it will. It's okay. The idea here is... Where's the perennial? It's gone! Get the perennial and just roll it on top of these paper notes a bunch. And then we'll get a high value thing here. Maybe these, yeah. Okay. These will also start to generate like quite a decent score here. That is 0? Yeah, of course. Haha. Great. I guess one thing that could be said about the purple hand is that it does snowball quite nicely. Like quite nicely. Oh boy, this is gonna be a number times 6. 5k. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really super excited. This spin tap's really good. It's a solid situation. I have the platinum, haven't been able to use it a single time. What are we rolling here? I guess we'll do the 6 in hopes. Brother, a spin top with echo on it? Holy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's do that. I almost want to take the mirror cube because it's good, but I'm gonna take the glamorous ring instead. And donate my final ink die. No. Okay, plus 2 stars, roll. Oh good, stamps. More stamps, please. Okay, 2 more. Give me more stamps, that would be nice. Okay, reset the prices, that's cool, but like stamps. A multiply card and something changed in phase 2. This is technically a chance to unlock some stuff, but I don't know if I'll have the prerequisites by the time I get there. Okay, so this ×4 is pretty good. Let's do this. Do I want to use a card? It's a big multiplier. I guess I can use that. Maybe I can use that to, why not, right? Maybe I'll get some matches. Maybe it won't matter. There. 3k. Okay. Let's get some. Yeah. Let's do this. This double dice is gonna be for sure our carry. We'd love to see something like let's see. We would love to see something like I don't know. A ring that increases the size of or increases the range of our AoE. That would be nice. We don't need this. We don't need that at all. Can bring this anyway. Got a lot of nothing. Got a lot of nothing over her. That's just so unfortunate, man. Data dice is so just like inconsistent. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not good, son. The data dice, it's trash. Give me that money. Multiply everything, please. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, well, at least the piggy die is still pulling its weight. This echo dice is being a pain. Being a pain indeed. All these are worthless to me, but I have them because I don't have a way to get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of them. This is nice. Having the like, right in the middle is quite excellent. That echo double dice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I bought the occult dice, right? Yeah, okay. Shadow dice right there. Yeah. Perfect. Times 6 on my last roll. Bring everything together. Everything all at once. Have I done a build like this before? I think I have. I think one of my first runs was with a loyalty paper die and it just went crazy. Skip that. This magic scroll might be fun. Although I kind of have all of the enchantments that I want on the things that I want. Let's take a reroll. Let's open another one. Let's sell this and take the ring. It's essentially the same, if not a little bit better. We can upgrade this immediately just so we don't forget, because we have been known to do that. Let's see here. What would be fun would be a lithium ring on top of this piggy die. That would be so much fun. That would be, oof, buddy. Oh boy. I don't know if lithium is unlocked though. I'll be honest. Do I want this Sudoku? What do we got? 21? Sure. Let's take the Sudoku. One more. Carlos. Let's get rid of one more. Yeah, let's go next. Ooh, stamps, but at the cost of a ring. Oh, thank you. No double die, huh? That's really sad. Guess I'll just throw everything. Yeah, whatever. That's a decent number. I mean, I'm already pretty set on score. I don't really need to, like, score anything specific. I just want to, like, keep throwing the same thing over and over. I keep wanting to throw the foam die, but it's, like, literally the worst possible thing I could throw. Hilariously enough. Dang, D100 going crazy. D100 going crazy. More paper, please. Bigger AoEs, please. I got a gilded one of those AoE dice one time, and the spin top AoE was the entire screen. I got, I think it was a glitched die, which is like a super spoilery dice that you don't get until like way later in the game. And that thing rolled like, that thing was like 90, that was like all the way out here. Like the whole screen basically. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling this forever. Yeah. Bring everything together. Everything is nice and consistent. We've already died, like the hermit's already gone, so we don't have to worry about like a consolation prize. I mean, thanks, guy, I guess. I'll throw it away whenever I don't need it. Nice, okay. So we'll do this. What is this? Magic room? Free magic room, I guess. Another data die? More data die? The paper die makes me want to take it. Okay. Let's get rid of the rest of these D3s. Now we have a good amount of data die. Maybe we can enchant them with something cool. And I still don't have any... I still don't have the conditions to go here yet, unfortunately. I don't know if I want to spend this run to unlock that stuff or not. Do I have all my data die? I have this many. We can see how this does. Sure. Yeah. Wow, a 1. Cool, wow. Oh my god. So good. If this was like a 12, it would probably be like several thousand. Okay, let's just set up. Let's just set up more. And then we'll concern ourselves with the data die. Yeah. Man, I really need a Lakenism on that, on one of these magnets. Have I rolled the Sudoku, like, at all? No, but we'll try. Because I know that Sudoku is technically pretty good with this kind of a build, because it hits on the rolls here quite often, and double dice, but we'll see. An 8-ball would be nice. Is this a 1? I think my power really honestly is in just this double dice. Just rolling all these papers and spin dice, getting them into a pile with a magnet, and then just going from there. Like, that's my power. Another double echo double dice? That's like bonkers, dude. That's bonkers. Okay, yeah. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Oh, do I go here? I don't know. I mean, nah. We'll go there on another indescript thing. Odd ring, I guess. I could have re-rolled that, I guess, but this run is like kind of solved to the point where, like, if I were to see a skip that was like stamps, I would take it just to try and get the times, the 1.5 on each. Come on, man, give me a reward. Thanks. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, you know, I've got this free reward thing that I should be using, but I haven't because I am dumb. I am dumb. Alright. So... yeah. I don't know why I don't roll these two, like, basically all the time. I probably should. Just to get them out there, you know? 4 rolls. Doot. Yeah, perfect. Look at all this consolation value. Oh my god. The spin tops are so weird. They behave so wildly. Look at this. 2 6s. Alright. Sudoku, you're disappointing me. Roll more papers. I wish I knew why sometimes they like pulled together, like the dice pulled together on top of each other versus like not sometimes. Like sometimes the spin tops will just bounce off each other. Like one time there was one that just was out here on the table. Like, what are you doing out there, bud? Nice. Money. Get 1,000,000 pips as purple hand. Yay, magic sponge, oh my god. An Echo pocket pencil. You know, I'm gonna give it a shot, dude. Nice, 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 nice. An 8-ball. An 8-ball. Yeah, pyramid. Like it is in pyramids. Excellent. Another reroll. The mahjong tile might be pretty good. Oh, dude, an eternal porcelain figure. Another day that would have been fun to grab, but today I don't think is that day. A mega die. Mega die is fun. Mega die is pretty good as well. Works with the double dice quite well. The problem is my hand size is still teeny tiny baby hand size. We're at 24. I think we can start just like building. Yeah. A wealth. I keep wanting to go remove a die, but we're not gonna. Yeah, let's. Oh man, a dice boost. You know what? We have the thing. Yeah, let's go. Oh, noble ring. So noble. So nice. So this is a thing that you can do with the reroll and the 5 choose 2. I think this has definitely been acknowledged as a bug, but I just want to highlight it so that if more people know about it and if it gets abused, and maybe it can get fixed. Otherwise, if it's maybe like a bug that becomes a feature type thing, maybe we just keep using it, because why not? There's the lithium ring. Oh boy. Okay. All right. All right. So a lithium ring. Wow, haste ring too. Okay, lithium ring is starting to do something really cool. Do I care about this equity ring anymore? Not really. I could get rid of the glamorous ring too. Could get rid of both. Take the haste ring. Maybe the analog watch. Yeah, you know what? I have a lot of setups here that I don't really care about. I'll get rid of this too because the equity's still doing something. The ×6 is nice, but this is fine. All right, sloth. Doesn't really affect me because I still have my gilded hoarder. Okay, let's get some. So this piggy die. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some 8-ball stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how about all of it? How about all of it? Yeah, how about all of it? How about paper die? How about all of it? There we go. Make everything an 8. Nice. Beautiful. Another spin top. Yeah. More piggy die in the hand. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna use the double dice with the mega die. Sure. But I wanted to get the spin top out. One less roll. Oh my god, no, dude. Okay. Where's my piggy, bro? Where's my piggy, bro? Dang. Nothing good here. Oh well. It's fine. Wow, we're just gonna totally brick out with this 1 and 4. Unbelievable. Actually ridiculous. Start skipping rolls. The haste ring is doing haste ring things. Yawn, I guess. Alright, fine. Bye. Maybe we'll get a 1, 2, or 0 here. another 8-ball, but the golden D die is nice. 1? Okay. +1 roll, quite good. Wedding ring. Have this. It's not great right now, but it's okay. Equity ring can go. I don't really use the Dada die anyway. We're gonna take the Jewel of Calm and donate. Hopefully we get this. Stamps, but they upgraded the things that I don't want. Something changing in phase 3. Okay. Go to the next place. Alright. So now we don't have equity anymore. No more paper. No 8-ball. We don't have anything, bro. Let's just throw dice, I guess. Because I guess I could get rid of the hollow die. I don't know. I really want to use this pocket pencil with something, but it's not really cooperating very well. Okay. This. Or, well, we could get this going. That's pretty funny. Let's do this. Watch this. So, that's gonna activate the piggy die, but like, you can just spam stuff on here. It works best with copper, and it's very, very funny, really. Is this worth it? I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. That might be better. Now these can roll different things. Wonder why that other one did that. How many rolls do we have left? 4? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. See what happens. So it's gonna hit that. Okay, that wasn't a lot, but let's go. I don't know, man. Double magnet. Sure, dude. Sure. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I just need a 3 and a 2, and that should unlock that quite nicely. Equal their face. The Psycho Die is kind of like the easy mode way to get the 1000 bonus value. You just get some Psycho Die and like a D100 or a D666. But we haven't really seen. Oh, we're poor. Okay, cool. Let's go next. Oh no, I wanted that magic room. No. No. Enchantments are turned off. Bummer. Oh. So I could just skip here. I could just skip. That'd be fine. I mean, let's do, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of stuff I want to do here. I think technically my best hand is probably like a couple of Dada die and then the 8-ball Sudoku, and then like maybe one of the double dice. I'm just gonna skip, honestly. I don't really want to be in this room anymore. The enchantments are really bumming me out. Another golden die is nice. Oh, give me a 1 or a 2. Yeah, 2 is perfect. There we go. Now we just need this, and we're solid. 3. An enchant card for free. Don't mind if I do. Plus roll. I don't have any money. Why am I doing this? Why have I done this to myself? Nice magic room. Oh, we have a dice rush too? That is quite interesting. We have this. Let's set up some of these first. Yeah, we still have a D6. That's crazy. I don't really have any reason to do any of this. I'm gonna re-enchant this Sudoku. It's eternal now, of course. It's always gonna end up being eternal. Silly me, thinking that it might get a useful enchant. That's wild. Okay, let's do this. These also have an 8, so if we make everything an 8, it might just all work. Let's put one of these in here. Yeah, perfect. Only have one spin top out, but that's alright. Make everything an 8. Not bad. Not bad. That could have rolled better, but not bad. Dude, this stuff. I could probably start spamming the foam die to get rid of all this junk, but I don't really want to. I want to build my haste string. An Echo Oxidai with a haste string might be worth it. That might be fun. That might be interesting. Perennial golden die, sure. It's not terribly like fun or interesting, but whatever. How many do we have? 31? Does that mean 3? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's just... Well, we want to go to Dice Rush. A good job sticker. Hell yeah. Goodbye, odd ring. I love a good job sticker. What is that? Half of your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. Okay. Let's get some... Oh, every die has a small explosive area that will discard nearby dice. That's not great. So let's just throw some stuff that might win immediately. I don't really have a lot of that stuff, but here we are. Oh no. I think that's a win. Oh, it's barely not a win. That's wild. Okay. Go. Is that enough? Thank you. Alright, modest. Now we can do something here. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Where's my spin tops, bro? How am I supposed to be victorious over these goobs if I have no spin top? Also, I just rolled a D8 plus... What? Got rid of my hoarder ring. That's rude. I just rolled that 8 ball with no Sudoku. What's wrong with me? Am I okay? Can somebody call someone? Thanks. Thank you. Still rolling a ring of dice, though. That's truly unfortunate. Do I still have 30? Because I got rid of those 2 hollow dice. 29, huh? Tut. So this Oxidai is probably gonna go crazy, and it's gonna give me some stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of some rolls, baby. Pew pew. Pew pew. Love that sound. It's a nice sound. 8 million? That's not fun. Oh, there we go. There's a Sudoku. Not that. I have everything. Oh yeah, it's not that again. Yep, perfect. At least my Sudoku that it was normally on fire is not on fire anymore. Just kidding, it is. Because it's eternal, but it's not fireproof? Question mark. The starving. Oh no, I'm starving. 13 rolls, yeah. We can do that. My hand is just too small for this shit, man. I think my first ever win, like, long ago. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, I got my first win on the purple hand with golden dice equity ring, and I was like, oh my god, I found the best build ever. It's pretty strong, bro. Got a pretty strong hand over there. Nice. You better not roll the highest you can roll. Where's my Oxidai, dude? I want to roll more rolls. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an additional copy. I mean, that's just solid, dude. I think the platinum ring has lived its life. Yeah, we'll get the setting because I think that works with dang. I want 3. Can I reroll this? Yeah. Nice. Pale hand unlocked. We did it. Oh my god, guys, we did it. We unlocked something. I don't have any like need for them, so we'll just like go there and then just like skip. Am I right? +7. Pass around without ever rolling a die. Oh wow, we got the best dice in the game, guys. It's the best one. Sure, dude. What's in here? Nothing good. Guess we'll take it. Pass. Wow, a dice coin. Don't mind if I don't. I already have 35. I don't really need any. Wow, dive dice. Nice. Really, like, another Sudoku maybe? Another Sudoku, is it really good? More data die? D8. It's pretty good. D8, by the way, with the magic 8 ball, it's perfect because its highest hand is 8, so no matter what it rolls, it will always be 8. Do we have one more? We have one more. Okay. So we'll just go next and get this magic. Come on, man. I said get the magic. Brother, please. This game hates me. That Oxidai is really coming in clutch. That Echo Oxidai. Delicious. Yeah, perfect. Do I actually even want to roll this? Do I not just want to like go? +7. Like, I have 2 million. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh dude, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, whatever. Like 2, I guess. Yeah, I think we're kind of like solved here, you know? We kind of got it all. Another Sudoku? Cool. Why so many Sudoku? Well, you see, one strategy is you just roll a Sudoku or like a bunch of Sudoku with the ring of dice and like they just hit. This should be fine. Pew pew. Yep, that's perfect. Yep, great, nice. Yep, perfect. I heard you like Oxidice. I do too. And then we can just skip because who cares? Screw you and your money. Yeah, beat the patient. Nice. Bye bye. Yeah, we'll just buy the Exodai. Take this. Take the ring. Oh man, all this stuff. It's not great. Ring, ring. I was waiting for you. I have your piece of dice. It's here. Oh, my God, you've done it again. And you need to do the last thing. All right, let's do it. I don't think I really showed anything here that was necessarily like, oh, there's the void ring. Cool. I don't really think I showed anything here except that you can win with a different build. A lot of people when they play dice ring builds, they just like keep all their starting dice and like they just roll it forever. I hate that idea, actually. I think that's like the worst way you can play the dice ring. I would rather have a large bag that's curated with just good dice. But as you saw, I really only rolled certain things. Like even the D8 Sudoku build wasn't even that good because it was purple hand. If it was something else and I could roll like 5 to 6 dice at once, it would have been great, but I didn't. I was purple, so I only had 3 to 4. I had 4 because of the noble ring. But the Echo double dice and the spin tops and what else? The Oxidai eventually, you know, all this together. Early on, it was the spin dice and the paper that really just like pumped up the Echo double dice, and you just like crushed through the levels that way. That was the best. Like that really showcases the power of the purple hand, where you just get really strong dice. That's it. That's the play. I don't really know how else to just be like to play the purple hand. You can play it all kinds of ways. Like I said, my first win was with equity and just like 3 golden dice, where I just like got rid of everything else that I had and played 3 golden dice. That was it. That's enough to win the game, you know? Like, but yeah, I mean, if you're playing dice ring, don't just like keep all your crappy beginner dice. Like I had these 2, that was it. Buy dice that are good, enchant dice that are good, find a build with like a small amount of dice that you can get, and just roll those. And that's it. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, comment what you want me to do next, and bye.